Okay, here's the worked out solutions for numbers 11 to 15. Question number 11. We want to know how many additional red marbles must be added. So the probability of picking a red marble is 3/5. So we want the probability of red. If I take 3 divided by 5, I get 0.6. That is our goal. Now right now we only have 8 red marbles. So the probability of picking a red marble is 8 out of 24, because there's 24 total there, which is 0.3. So we are not really close at all. We'd add a heck of a lot of red marbles. I'm going to start with adding 20. So I'm going to try adding 20. That means the probability of red marble would be now, there's 20 more red marbles, and there's also 20 more marbles overall, right? If we divide this out, we wind up with 0.62. Now notice 0.62 is bigger than we wanted, so we know 20 is too big. Well, that also means 24 and 32 are also too big. So let's try the next one here. Let's try 16. That means the probability of drawing a red marble would be there's 16 more reds and there's 16 more total. When we divide that out, we get 0.6, and that in fact is the answer. Okay, a little bit of work on this, but again, utilize those answers to figure out what the heck is going on. Okay, number 12. They want to know, what are the coordinates of point D? Well, they give us a couple points here, so I think what I should probably do is plot these out first. So we are told we've got a point 2, 1. So 2, 1. And we also got another point 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Over here at 6, 8. And this is point C. And oh, we're told this point right here is the midpoint. So from here to here, it's halfway, right? So we need to figure out what would be the other endpoint. Now looking at just the picture, both these numbers have to be negative. So I can safely get rid of those 3 choices. So it's either F or it's G. Well, looks like from here to here I would go down a distance of 7 and over 4. Right, and that gets me again to the point 2, 1. Well, if I go down 7 more, then over 4 more, from 2, 1, I'm going to wind up at -2, -6. Draw the picture. Makes life a lot easier. Okay. Question number 13. It seems like this question is on every ACT every year. They want to know, after the deductions, how much is Thomas's pay for the week? What does he get after the deductions? Well, if we read along here, it says for 40 hours he works, he gets regular time, and then there's something called overtime. Well, he's paid $15 an hour, and for overtime it's 1.5. And it says Thomas works 46 hours and pays 117 in deduction. So let's first figure out how much money does he get. Well, he's working 46 hours. That means there's 40 hours at regular time, which is $15 an hour, plus the 6 hours he's working overtime, which is at 1.5 as much, right? This here is his gross pay, like how much he is paid. Now, we have to subtract his deductions, which in this case is 117. Type this into your calculator. You wind up with choice D. Okay, question number 14. Again, find the question mark. How much money would Janelle have saved if she had purchased 7 bags of grapes in one trip? Well, if she had done that, 7 bags of grapes in one trip, that would be here, right? She's going to pay $2.60 per bag. So that's going to be a total of $18.20. That's what she would pay if she had done it all at once. But instead, she did 2 trips. One time she purchased 3 bags, the other time was 4 bags. Well, for 3 bags, it's $3 each, so 3 times $3 each. And then for the 4 bags, it is $2.80 per bag. If we use our calculator there, we wind up with $20.20. So how much would she have saved if she had gone the cheaper route? She would have saved exactly $2, letter J. Okay, question 15. It's a pure calculator question. The word of means the times. 3% is 0.03. And we're going to times that by 4.14 times 10 to the 4th power. Let me type this in so we can see it. 0.03 times, parenthesis, 4.14 times 10 to the 4th power. We wind up with 1242, which is the answer, choice A.